Alright, back on the crew 2. This is going to be episode 12. Last time we started Rallycross with the R34, and I just discovered that I have some more drift events to do now, so I guess this episode I'm going to do those. It'll probably be a shorter episode because there's only 2 events, unless they're longer than 2 minutes and take a lot of score. You know, I might not get one the first try, but okay, hold on, where is it? They're not it. Let me zoom in and get it. There's a bunch of street race events around here, and okay, so it's this one. So we're gonna start this one. I'm way above the recommended performance level, but whatever. And the world record again is over 600,000, so I did. I'm gonna get that. No, I'm not using the R34.
Welcome to Vegas, the only city in the world where you fly in for a drift race, and the first thing you see when you step off the plane is a slot machine.
I totally saw a pizza place first.
Hero,
Yeah?
shut up.
Finally, it's not just me telling him to shut up.
3, 2.
Okay, so this is the first time I've done this track, so I'm definitely not used to it. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Alright, well at least it's a pretty wide track by the looks of it, not a lot of walls to hit. Wait, did I just hit a wall after I said that? Okay, well I just hit one then. What's the... oh, it's only 15,000? That's not bad at all then.
We have a winner in our American Festival Golf.
So I didn't even try to hit that.
Contest.
Whatever. It's been a while since I played this game. I've been playing Fortnite, mainly. The last time I played this was what, like Friday, now it's Tuesday, because I made...
You set a new
Whoops, well I
mark.
got it anyways.
Try to hang on to it for a little while.
Clean up crew to the information center. Clean up crew to the information
Oh wow, I
center.
just went way off the track. Alright, for a second it won't let me back up. Whatever. Getting back to what I was saying, haven't played this game in a while, because I made 3 videos worth on Friday. And obviously one day there had to be no videos because I didn't make enough for 4. So I just completely took a break on Sunday and put out episode 11 yesterday.
Welcome, one and all. We're so glad to have you here today.
Still have 20 seconds left. Was this really a 2-minute thing, or was it longer than 2 minutes? Because it seems like it was longer than 2 minutes. And also, oops, it doesn't matter, whatever. We should be hitting star level today as well, which would unlock the hypercars, I believe. So maybe we can get that started for episode 13, Rising Star, whatever. Oh, that means we hit star level, okay. I just put 2 and 2 together there. 3 parts, give me that. Now, are we star level yet? Yes, we are.
Now available, the next event in the Live Extreme Series.
Another live extreme race. I'll win again and you'll be swimming in followers. How's it feel to be a star?
Okay, well, a lot of new events. 47 new activities. So yeah, this means we unlock Hypercar, and we also unlock the like F1 racing in Pro Racing, so that's pretty cool too. So that's 2 new things to start for 13 and 14. Depending on which one I can actually afford will be the one that I start first. There's also the Extreme Series Episode 4 to be done. So there's a lot of options for me now for the next 2-3 episodes. The question is, which one will I do first? I don't know. And I know I don't have enough viewers to tell me which one to do first, so I guess I'm just going to have to decide by myself. Now, there are more drift events after the whole thing just happened, so I guess I could do 3. But then again, I wouldn't want to leave just one random one to do. Okay, so here's the next one that was already unlocked. So we'll travel to it, get out of the way, and then we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Because I don't know if it added 2 or if it added 3. If it added 3, then I'll do another one now and just save 2.
Sponsors
If it
open
added
doors.
4, then
It's
even
simple as
better.
that. Get yourself the right sponsor on board and you'll find yourself racing places you never dreamed you could. Like, say, Central Park.
Alright, well again, I haven't done this track yet. It's another one out on the street mainly.
3,
Took a while to get to the starting grid on that one.
1.
The crowd is making balloon animals over by the VIP area.
Yeah, what doesn't help is the fact that it was raining in my game before I started these events. So the road is all wet and slippery. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. Am I even supposed to be going this way? Okay, yeah, I am. I just checked the map. It's pretty bad when I have to check the map to know where I'm going.
Just keep to your line.
Okay, so I don't have to hit a wall now. I just have to stay on the main track. Or just not hit anything at all? Yeah, I can't even hit a street light or something like that? Okay, so... Whoops.
No doubt about it, you are the new standard holder.
I was about to say a minute left and I gotta get to 20,000, but I guess it doesn't matter now. Okay, just keep driving me off the track, you know. Clearly trying to steer one way and it keeps making me slide the other. Let's do this, I guess, on straightaway. Why not? Oh, it's not a straightaway like I thought it was. Wow.
The children thank you for your support.
Well, got through this one easily as well. Oops. Whatever, it doesn't matter, we already got it. Okay, so now we're close to the icon levels. Tires and suspension. Maybe I should throw on the parts, because I didn't do that last time. I'll also cut this out and start over. Okay, so we're back after that. Just didn't want to hit the 15-minute mark. Do I want to keep it at this? Yeah, I do want to keep it at that. Do I want to keep it at this? Yes, I do. Do I want to switch it? I kind of shouldn't, but no, I'll keep it the same, whatever. Tires do. Oh. Can't go an episode without doing this, can I? Okay, so what does this do? Increases nitro. Nah, I'll just throw those on because I don't really use the nitro in drift events anyways. Now I'll just see how many new drift events there are. I know there's at least one, which is up here. Drag race, street race, drift right there. There's some new ones down here, I think. That's drag race, street race. Now where else? Over here is more. Drag race, street race, and this one's a drift. Yeah, that one's a drift. So it added what, 2 new? Yeah. It added 2 new drift events, so I'm not gonna do any right now. And I don't really wanna go and look at the hypercars yet, or not? Well, I mean, I could. Yeah. I'm gonna go look at the hypercars right now and just see what it's gonna take for me to afford one. And I might do the same with the F1 cars, or whatever it's called. Okay, so I'm only at 172,000, and that's 1.7 million. I'm not at Icon 600. That's 1.1.5 million. So 1 million. That's also a million. It's also basically a million. That's 900,000, 850,000, 843,000, 840,000, about 800,000, 777,000. Still really expensive, not as bad, and not as bad. The cheapest one that I would want is probably the Zonda F. Then after that, maybe the Huayra, or the S7, not the GT. I mean, I'd like the 918, but like, I think I'd have to go with the Zonda, to be honest, once I can afford it, which might take a while. Okay, so we know what hypercar we're looking to get. It's this one right here. Now let's take a trip over to the Pro Racing and check out the F1. See how expensive those are. Alright, so it's over here. I'm assuming these are going to take a bit of cash to get. Yeah, 418,000, and the Proto version is 583,000. I mean, to be honest, I'd probably just get the Red Bull one anyways. Yeah, I'd definitely just save my money and get the Red Bull one. What's the top speed for this one? Yeah, it's the same, and this has more horsepower. So I'd definitely get the Red Bull version. And it's going to take a while to get the hypercar or one of the F1 cars. So, yeah, it's definitely not going to be for next episode then, because I need more money. I also need to look at those planes or whatever. But I do have the correct vehicles for episode 4 of this. What vehicles do I need? Street Race, Powerboat, and Rally Cross. Alright, so we have 3 for that. It's all good. But that's been it for this one, just more drift events, you know. A little shorter, I think, than usual, maybe. Maybe not. Probably not, because whenever I say that, it's not. But that's been episode 12, and episode 13, don't know what I'll start. Maybe I'll just continue with street races or off-road, or do the other drift events, even though I don't want to. Maybe I could do the drag events. Just something to make me some money. Probably something that will make me the most money possible, because I definitely need that. But until then, I'll figure it out. And as always, don't forget to drive safe, people, and I'm out.